So Cockroach Labs, that's a curious, brave name for a database company. I imagine there's a reason behind it.
We create CockroachDB, which is a database essentially you can't kill. So cockroaches are going to be there to the end of time, so that's what they want to get across. Also, it's an easy name to remember when we leave the room.
Definitely. Invincible data.
Yes.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about Red Hat and Cockroach Labs in collaboration. Since 2019, they've been partnering, and I want to know about kind of the details of that partnership.
Yeah, so one of the best things about the partnership is a complementary partnership. What Red Hat does right now, especially with their OpenShift, Ansible, is really modernization of applications, and what we're looking to do and complement them with is a modern database. So a modern database that's really built from the ground up to be cloud native, really take advantage of that modern architecture and be deployed on Kubernetes alongside it. And that's how we kind of partner with Red Hat, like on OpenShift, along with other products that help you go on-prem to the cloud, multi-cloud, hybrid, whichever way you think about it. So.
And what that sounds like to me is that you're meeting customers where they are.
Right. So yeah, essentially we offer two managed service offerings. One serverless, so you can grow with your database. There's also, we can manage your clusters for you. So that's the two managed services pieces. And then we also have self-hosted, where you can roll your own. And that's where we see a lot of synergy with the Red Hat offerings, because it allows us to take a customer through their journey from on-prem to the cloud and be able to also go further than that and go multi-cloud. So OpenShift is a helpful driver in that.
So are you helping the customers in their path to the cloud?
Yes, absolutely. So we start on-prem. Our database can actually span into a hybrid configuration, so you can start on-prem, start moving into the cloud, and that operates as one logical database, so you could literally be on-prem and cloud, and then move into cloud full-time without actually doing a lot of ETL work. It just is simple as long as you've listened to us from the beginning. But,
Nice,
best
nice.
practices.
Do what we say.
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much.
But with all these varied offerings, it has me thinking about integration. And what are the opportunities there, and really what do you offer?
Yeah, so the foundation of our partnership in terms of integration is our integration with OpenShift, and particularly the operator. So the operator, what it does, it makes the consumption or deployment of CockroachDB very simple on OpenShift. So you can get started with CockroachDB in a couple of minutes. Along with that, we also integrate with products such as AMQ Stream to build in that change feed capability that we have native, so you can use AMQ streams as a sink and then stream data towards the sink, and then have your other applications consume off of it as well, especially because you're working towards microservice-oriented architecture. You have integrations around OpenShift database access, advanced cluster management to help with that multi-cluster approach as well, to name a few. We can be deployed using Ansible collections, and there's a couple of other things that I can't speak of now, but we should look forward to soon.
Well, we hope to hear about it soon. So I do want an example, maybe a customer success story.
Sure, yeah, so we have quite a few customers. One of the customers that comes to my mind is Electrical Training Alliance. So they are an OpenShift dedicated customer. They're using it on AWS, and they're also using a CockroachDB alongside it. So before they used CockroachDB, they were looking to modernize their application architecture. They went to OpenShift, and they saw that moving from their legacy database that they had, moving to CockroachDB, they could actually get the full value of using a modern application architecture with OpenShift and CockroachDB.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
And more people, I think, are realizing the power, the benefit in modernizing and kind of pulling away from the legacy infrastructures.
Definitely.
So that's really great. Thanks so much for talking to me, guys, here at Summit.
Thanks for
Thank you so
having us.
much.